And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi, it's not Wednesday.
So, MD,
Hello.
have you done anything Lego this week?
I have. I have completely sorted down a 66-quart Sterilite bulk that I got for $20.
Ooh.
So it's down to that little amount left.
Of course, we got Iceberg. I mean, he's going to the dark side.
No, I'm not.
He's already there, man. Too much time with no more.
Don't throw me
do it, man. Don't do it.
Don't throw me under the bus, man.
I didn't do it.
We got to mess with you, man. We got a couple people in the chat. Nick's Bricks, Ralph the Drill.
Ralphie
Hello.
boy. Ralphie boy.
You can always
Boy,
count on Ralph.
It's just us and Ralph.
Ralphie boy. The honeymoons.
All right, trivia question. Greatest Ralph. Go.
The what? The
Best
greatest Ralph?
Yeah.
The best Ralph? The Ninja Turtle Ralph.
What
Raphael.
Ninja Turtle's name is Ralph?
Raphael.
Oh my God. Hey, do us all a favor. Go ahead and press that red button that has a phone on it. And
I get it. So you're going. No, hold on.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I wasn't thinking that anybody named Raphael goes by Ralph. That's all.
Extension cord.
I know it's the one with the red one with
I didn't
the,
bring
with
that
the
down
side.
yet.
Raphael. My answer was going to be Ralph the Brill.
No. He says the Christmas.
Oh, Ralphie from Christmas Story.
Yeah, when he said fudge.
That's a Tis next one though. But he also put out Ralphie from The Simpsons. And he meant his Wookiee. I mean, that's like the greatest comic line.
Man, how cool is that? But your dad name is Chief Wiggum.
We got Lego Freak in the chat. Nader's Mox. So, Iceberg, have you been up to anything Lego this week?
Yeah, I have. I'm working on my my Wayne
He said
Enterprise.
Lego.
Hey, don't make me drive in my sports car and all the way over there where you at. Don't do that.
It's an Audi and it's a sedan. Is it really a sports car?
Because it is a sports car because it's an S4.
Honest question, I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
So I'm gonna have Lucille in the back. Don't be a statistic, okay?
I thought for a second he was going to say Miata. I was going to laugh.
Don't be a statistic, all right? Lucille's very thirsty.
I bought my house because I have great sight lines from upstairs, bro. I get you all the way at the corner.
Nah.
It's a clear, no trees.
I used to be SWAT team. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I mean, unless you work counter SWAT, you work counter SWAT.
No. I worked the counter at Home Depot for a while, but that's as close as I got to counter SWAT.
Nah. Yeah, so I'm working on my Wayne Enterprise building, trying to go to Baltimore in November.
Oh yeah.
It's been I haven't done anything Lego since last week's show when I finished the roof section of my Grand Emporium.
You didn't do anything much really in the week before that because you were tied up with everything going on because we had to bail on our get together.
Yeah, Nate. I haven't done nothing really last couple weeks.
I mean, I spent like $1,000 to go see this guy and didn't get to see him.
Now you pouring on the guilt trip, man. You pouring it on.
No, I had enough fun when I sent him the text there and said, "Am I missing something, or is there nothing to do here?" And Hoosier sends me back, "Bro, I don't go to Indianapolis."
You on your own?
I go to Indy, straight to the Lego stores, maybe stop and get something to eat. Most of the times I try to make it out of Indy before I stop to get something to eat.
Yeah, Indy sucks, man.
It does. The
There's like 12 highways converging in a half a mile period.
The highlight of the trip was standing at the hotel breakfast buffet line next to. I had it narrowed down to one or two different players, but the hotel was real nice and it was right next to the Pacers.
Check your chat. Check your chat.
I see.
Right next to the Pacers training facility. So one of the Indiana Pacers was staying at the hotel. He was very, very tall gentleman.
Whoever that was is now gone.
See you, Lego dude.
They said.
Yeah.
Can somebody say what they said in the chat? I missed it.
Oh,
don't worry about it. Wasn't important. Wasn't important.
No, I was gonna see if I could get somebody else.
Small timers use big words.
Yeah, see. Last week, the weekend was our town's festival. So I got put in about 30 hours overtime to get ready for that.
Nothing wrong with overtime.
On top of having taken a day off that I was supposed to go meet MD for Nathan to have surgery again.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
100% back to normal, man. Like nothing ever happened.
Yo, that was the day afterwards, but how's he doing now?
Yeah.
Moping and groaning because he's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
No PlayStation. No Xbox.
Yep.
That's no fun.
I'm so bored.
Oh, the worst punishment of all.
Yeah.
But, we did that, and then started an interesting project today.
Yeah?
Ripped all the siding off one of the outer walls on the house.
Oh, really?
Is that wood? Is that wood siding, or is that composite or metal?
I ripped off vinyl siding. There's wood. There's wood siding still on the house. I'm just going to leave it there.
Yeah.
I ripped that off today. Went and spent a couple $100 at Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I really didn't buy nothing, but I did spend a crap load of money. So
always fun.
We get up in the morning and see how I can do it, doing some framing.
Frame.
Mr. H in the chat.
Right, when you get to doing your framing, or more importantly, when you get to doing your drywall, make sure that the person that's shooting the drywall on one side knows where the stud is for the guy that's holding it on the other side.
Nice.
Guys, I got a shot in the arm. Beautiful scar. It's perfect. Right in the middle of a tattoo.
The new Lego room is underway.
Yeah, you got a new one coming?
Yeah. Gonna be 13 foot wide, 24 foot long.
To begin with.
Yeah, that's a decent size. I think that's about what I'm working with down here.
Time to get all the Lego out of the house so we could figure out how we're going to do the inside of the house and what other add-ons is coming.
So, like, actually move in there at one point? At some point, move in?
Good possibility.
Oh.
And then the entire other house becomes the Lego room.
That's a good possibility too. So that house has the garage, the hot rods. Yeah.
The real man cave. What?
So we're gonna see how this works out. Hoping it only takes me couple of weekends.
Well, as long as you got your permits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the joy of working for the town who issues the
Yeah, that's what I'm
permits.
saying.
They said just go ahead and start. We know you.
Must be
We know you applied for it.
living in the
And
country.
you're approved for it. So
Mm-hmm.
in a couple of weekends, I'll have it framed in, closed in, ready for run electricity and drywall.
Somebody's in the chat. They're offering us free iPhones and Xboxes and Legos
They're
and
trying their best, ain't they?
God, they're so cool.
I'll put them in a timeout.
Time out.
Who hammered him? Mr. H get him?
I got him this time. I put him in a timeout.
Hammered.
Speaking of the new Lego room, what color besides white should I paint the walls to help with the lighting?
Light bluish gray.
Start fading it to a lighter blue as you work your way up.
Like Azure? Ooh,
Like a blue that's in
trans blue.
Chris's Lego room?
When next time, when it's all done and Nate needs to be punished again, put him up there with some cotton balls with some white paint and make you some clouds.
Oh, no, he'll have paint everywhere.
Throw
I
some.
was going to go white. My wife said, you can't go all white.
Throw some Bob Ross on the TV.
Yeah, little Bob Ross.
Make him sit there and listen to Bob Ross as he paints tiny little clouds.
Can't not paint the Bob Ross pine tree.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me some kids.
That's the countdown for the death clock, man.
Oh, he's up to give me some kids.
It's gonna explode, dude.
We muted it and somebody's getting slapped.
He's got demolitions.
Go get some kids. They coming. Here they come. It's gonna be quiet now. Get that belt out. Get that belt.
I got some fertilizer and some dish soap. Gonna make me a bomb.
You can do that out of those two?
He took him to Lowe's today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd always going to have shotgun shells and sparklers.
Right.
You get the little Easter egg, and you get the M80s, and you get the shotgun, and you put it all in the Easter. Yeah. You light it and you throw it while you're
Man, that was quick, man.
So is that?
How many kids you got now, Hoosier?
Got one of mine here. One of mine here. Two of my cousins. But mine's leaving. She's going on a walk with a neighbor. So
got that belt out.
These are my Legos.
So does anybody plan on bidding on anything in the All in Ball auction?
I'm planning on winning every train.
Every train. They got some
I'll
trains
bid.
on there?
Can't let people steal stuff.
They got some trains?
In fact, I could use another BNSF railroad and another train barn if I can get it, because I just picked those up this week.
You got a train barn? Nice.
Very nice.
You didn't ask me what I was doing in Lego this week, man.
You were muted like you weren't there. Hey, Big B, what are you doing in Lego this week since we last saw you?
I scored a couple great deals from Uncle Cheap Ass.
Nice.
Is there anywhere else to get good, great deals on complete sets? He seems to be the vintage man.
I picked up 2 of the Holiday Railroad train station sets today.
Oh, very nice. I would like a full report on that when it's put together.
What set was that, Big B?
The Winter
Railroad
Village set for this year.
station.
Holiday Railroad.
It was just released today, so I picked up 2. Those will go out during the holidays, as I'll do all the other ones. Do you still need that poly bag, Hoosh?
The which one?
The green dragon.
Yes, I need a green
Okay.
dragon mech. If somebody
I got
has
you.
one, I will gladly buy it.
I got you.
All right.
Yeah. And then I picked up.
Big B, where did you get your holiday train stations?
Where did I get my what?
Where did you get your 2 train stations today?
From Lego.
In the mail, or did you go to a Lego store? I know they're far away.
I shop online, man. I
Okay,
conserve fossil fuels. I'm considerate on other people and the environment.
I didn't know if you took the commuter train down to Christiana to get it.
I can't even hear you, man. It's like your mic is low.
That's okay. It really wasn't worth it. It was just trying to make something be funny that wasn't. Thanks for exposing it.
All right, got my volume up.
Yeah.
And although I didn't do much building in the last couple of weeks, I did do some buying. Picked up another pet shop on one of the Holland and Ballin flash auctions.
Fell asleep.
And I also picked up a deal from Uncle Cheap Ass. I have a Maersk train on the way.
Nice.
Well, I know how happy that makes you. You've been looking for that for 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's my go-to train.
So now, what's next? What moves up to number 1 on the want list?
The one Big B got, Emerald Knight.
Oh, okay.
That'd be
Emerald Knight. Oh yeah.
That'd be the next one. Whether it ever happens, I don't know.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Dude, all you got to do is put in. Here's how it works, man. As long as you set aside a fair amount of money, what you are willing to pay for a set, and have it ready to go at a moment's notice,
You'll get it.
You know, trust in Uncle Cheap Ass.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, man. Like he helps people out with stuff, and he's a good guy, and he's pretty good. I mean, not everything's going to be 100% complete, but it's going to be like 98+% complete, or he's going to tell you what's missing from it.
Sure.
As it comes.
It's the way to go for vintage. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, everybody doesn't need 100%, and a lot of the stuff that he does sell as well is 100%. Most of it, I believe, is.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
it's amazing how much of it's sealed.
But the thing is to know ahead of time what you want and just let him know. So when he's out and about, he can. It allows him to negotiate with people that are selling, because if he knows what people want already and that they have the money available and ready to go, he can wheel and deal for a better price for you, because he's sort of bulking in what you want with somebody else's wish list, with somebody else's wish list, somebody else's wish list, and working the deal out in bulk. So,
Yeah, he's like MD said, I've wanted one of the Maersk trains since day one.
Oh, I'm getting it.
And I guess Cheap Ass started looking for me, I guess, in January, a couple months before Philly. So, and, one day last week, he sent me a message. Said, "Look what I found."
Ring, ring.
I was like, "You're killing me, man." He said,
And here's my credit card number.
Yeah, he said, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Yeah." But dang, you killed. Such a bad time, because my anniversary was Wednesday.
So you decided to sell it to Big B then, right?
I was like, I go spending. I know this is going to cost me. I go spending that kind of money right before my anniversary. I'm not going to have an anniversary. He said, "I'll hold it for you." I put the picture on Instagram of the stuff that I picked up my wife for the anniversary.
Got new folks in the chat, and A-Fall Man's asking, did anybody get their Brick Swag come yet?
I am not a subscriber. I think the only one that
I got my Brick Swag. Are you sure? Are you sure it's actually A-Fall Man as well? If it is, hey, what's up, A-Fall Man? I got my Brick Swag in the mail today.
Yeah, it's definitely A-Fall Man.
Yeah, it's got the space.
We got Mike's box.
There's some K-Fall or T-Fall or A-Fall out there who keeps forming. He's got an account that's called A-Fall Man. The only way to check it is to go to the channel and see if it's you or the other guy.
It's the other guy.
Oh boy, Hammer.
Yeah, you got to go to channel because it's got the same icon and all that. It put a lot of work. Little schlep put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
Dang, you beat me.
I know, right? I was all like playing into it, and then he went with it's fake. Yeah, we figured that part out.
Sorry, I'm not a good board member or whatever you call it up here. I don't have chat open.
No, it's okay. I look back and forth.
Oh, MD likes Power of the Hammer, man.
I'll hammer somebody just because it's time to hammer somebody. Ralph, man, you're in trouble, man. It's been nice having you.
Oh, don't hammer Ralph.
Where's Mel? Mel, say something in there. I'll hammer you.
Nah, I'm good, man. I don't need it.
When I posted the picture of the wife's stuff for the anniversary, and sent cheap ass a message and said money's on the way. He was like, smooth, man, smooth.
Yeah. Time it up right.
Oh, Mr. H.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh.
Mr. H, everything going all right, buddy? Better than what they were?
Yep, she's all better.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Mr. H, you been doing anything Lego this week? I know you've had a lot going on.
Mr. H got us on. Oh, it's a family show. Mr. H had the best number ever for his 5K.
Say what?
The number you had for your 5K.
Oh, yeah.
This is a family show, but I just had a chuckle that you got that.
Yeah, I walked this year.
That's
Walked.
okay.
Oh.
Did you finish?
52 minutes.
Hey, look, as long as you finished.
You got to pace yourself. With a number like that, you got to pace yourself.
Yeah.
You did
Last
five,
year,
you did 5 miles in 52 minutes?
Those 5K, that's not even 5 miles.
it's 3.1 miles, 5K.
Yeah, I couldn't run 3 point in 52 minutes, let alone walk it.
I'd probably get an Uber.
Yeah. So it isn't what am I up to? So I almost complete.
Yeah, number one's hard to come by.
Yeah. About like
I got
2 or
that.
3 times a week.
I got number one actually in a bag to give to Iceberg sitting on the other side of the room.
That one I got a hard time finding. The number
Did
one.
Well, there was so much stuff in that little pack, it was hard to feel anything.
Yeah, I feel every single one of them like 2 different target.
Yeah. Luck of the draw, I got it. And then I got it. Luck got a spare.
Big B, I was loading lumber today when you and the little ones did your string. Did you complete your set? He must be real far away from the computer.
He muted himself, yeah.
So I got 3 more to go. Number 1, 12, and 14.
Which one's 12?
Sorry.
The Alpha Puss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Squishy Head, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an easy one to find, though, man, if you want to put the time in.
Hey, MD, you want to
Yeah.
take care of the Mardi Gras Man 2-3? No, that's not the real one.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he's also got a Brixar.
You know who I think it is? Let me tell you something.
And then there's also a Bricks in the Dollar that he has.
Save it for post show. Iceberg. Don't blast them on the air.
Nah.
So we need an 8, a 10, and a 17.
Hold on.
So we need to get a Cole street clothes, a Zane street clothes, and a long-haired rocker guy.
So you didn't get none of the ones you needed today out of the 10 you opened?
Yeah, none.
Wow.
But I'm pretty sure that 3 of those were my fault, because anytime I'm walking past the thing and I feel a squishy head guy, I just grab a squishy head guy, and then when I come home, I throw it in the bin. I used to do the same thing with the hot dog guys, the banana suit guys, or whatever.
Yep.
So when we were doing it, but
So you think you got them in the last 5 you got in the drawer? Or are you going to have to go get more?
I got 6 now, but I'll get more. I'll go get 4 more, and we'll get them, and we'll keep going. Like, it was the same thing as the last thing, man. It's not like we don't have them. I mean, I've got 3 cases that I've split up and put into the store, but it's fun with him, man. He digs it. He's having fun with it, and the big part is he's enjoying being on YouTube and doing stuff. So, and he's not being a total spaz while he's doing it, which was cool.
That's always helpful.
Yeah, because it used to be when he and his sister are together, it sometimes just gets crazy spazzy. It gets giggle fest, which is fun for me, but I'm sure it's not very entertaining.
I enjoy the giggle fests, but I have kids that same age, so it makes me chuckle.
Yeah, well,
I know what it's like when I would try to do the videos back when I was doing them when the kids were in the room.
yeah, I watched it. Watched a couple minutes of it while I was standing in line to pay for my stuff. And he dabbed with the scissors. I was like, "Oh, Big B's gonna kill him."
he almost literally came within like an inch and a half of my eye.
Big B's gonna kill him for that.
Like, oh man.
No hair, one eye.
This one's gonna be a
somebody
short one.
snuck
Short
into
one
Hoosier's
tonight.
room. Got somebody over his shoulder.
I think it's gonna be a short one. Why are you gonna have a short one, man? You already been on for an hour yet.
Yeah.
Bombarded in the chat with fake ones.
Hey, just look. It's easy, man. It's not like it's. Here's the thing, like,
It's
oh my
fun.
god, in one night on your show, on my channel, on anyone's channel, is A-Fall Man, Mardi Gras Man, Brick Czar, and Bricks in the Dollar all going to happen to show up? No, it's a real easy find. Like, as soon as he pops in there, I'm automatically thinking it's not him.
I'm really wondering where the win the free iPhone guy went. I opened them up to come back. I wanted the details.
I clicked on the link and I sent him my social security number and my bank account information.
I mean, it was nice, you know. And the only person missing so far is the Nigerian prince.
What's that? Isn't that phone supposed to be like $2,000 or something like that for that phone, or $1,000 or something?
Yeah, it's $1,000 for that phone, man. It's $1,000.
Well, I say that, but I paid $1,000 for the phone I have. By the time you paid for the case,
all you do to open it is this.
There you go. Pop culture piece of the week. Right here.
What is it?
Pop culture piece of the week.
Look
Put
at
you on the
hearts.
big screen.
Red balloon bottom.
Okay.
I have several of those.
I mean, are we talking Nina 99 red balloons go by? What's the pop
Okay,
culture?
so there's that red phone that we discussed before. Top, center, a little bit off to the right. Come on, man. It just came out this weekend.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Pennywise. I prefer the Pennywise that sings Bro Him.
You got Lego Melinda in the chat.
I went.
Pennsylvania.
She says, "Hi guys, I'm only missing number 3. Not sure why I can't find that one."
Which one's number 3?
Number 3.
Ninja.
Oh. Lloyd.
The Lloyd Ninja?
Yep, here's number 3.
Yeah, Lloyd.
Oh, Melinda
Like in
DM.
every set, though. Yeah, he's like in every set,
DM.
though.
Melinda DM me. I
3 in every box.
got that. I got
Right
you.
here.
Just DM me, Melinda.
Like in every set.
Is that one a double torso or a
Single torso.
Right there. I'll bag it. Just DM me.
Yeah, Lego Freak says the iPhone X is $1,149.
Get it.
That's like a Millennium Falcon.
And a quarter.
And what's the next module I want to supersize? 2 Palace Cinemas.
Yeah.
He comes with 2.
Yeah, I don't. I'll stick to my Samsung. No offense to you, any of you all that has iPhones.
Oh no, man. Samsung all the way.
I don't have a choice.
My work phone, I couldn't even tell you what kind that is. It's a piece of junk. Is what it is.
So let it catch a fire. Yeah, don't let that joker catch a fire, especially on a plane. You have
Iceberg, what else?
TSA waiting for you.
What all you plan on taking to Brickfest, Maryland? Is that where? Baltimore?
Yeah, it'd be Baltimore. I'm gonna do the bank, the tower, and then I got my new bill, the Wayne Enterprises.
Put the police station back together yet, or you just
No,
demolish it?
that thing is still in the box. That thing's still in the box, man. I'm not taking that thing out until I permanently put it in its place. That thing will never go back on the road. That was a nightmare. For 3 days, I was trying to put that thing back up.
Wow. Knock on wood, I've had very little trouble traveling.
I thought I packed that thing good, but the transparent pieces, they just don't hold up.
And I made 2 journeys with vehicles full of Lego. Figure I went to Buffalo, Philly.
What you got there, B?
I think I'm putting something together.
Yeah.
I see what that is. That looks like the
know what this
tumbler
tire
wheels.
goes to.
The
Tumbler.
tumbler wheels. The tumbler.
Not the tumbler. Close.
No?
The
So
Ferrari?
released/unreleased set.
Wally? Oh.
The Bat Pod.
The bat pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did just kind of.
Well, no, they
Oh,
made
hey.
they made like 10 of them or 100 of them or something like that, and they gave them away. And it was some sort of contest. And then they released the plans for them the next day.
Mm.
Quick star and then Chad.
Probably not.
Yeah, let's see if it's the real one.
It's not, man. Just go ahead.
That's what I think it is, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I think it's that one person.
We got Learn Brick in the chat.
Nah.
Maybe that's not really Learn Brick. Maybe the Brick Star is real and the Learn to Brick is fake. Oh, that would be a curveball.
Yep, it's fake.
Yeah, Lego Melinda says, just saw a post about a Brick Fest at Maryland State Fairgrounds in November.
Yeah, that's true.
Clean out the cow poop and bring in the brick.
That's true.
True story. Ask Clutch.
So you guys are so much nicer than Nate. When they did it over my channel, by the time it was the second person, I had blocked him before I even went to go verify to see if it was him.
Yeah, but being my luck, I would do that, and it really would be Brickstar.
I'm telling you.
Maybe what I do to you.
That's not really
I'm telling you, man.
Brick.
Clutch is going to pop in about 5 minutes. Clutch is going to be here.
Hey, Clutch.
You're like, hey, Clutch, what's going on? And he's going to be like, something stupid. And you were like, it's not really Clutch.
Oh, now you got two Brick Stars. You got two Brick Stars.
Oh, this is fun. Let's do a Brickstar trivia and see if they know. What is Brickstar's profession in real life?
He's a 911 engineer.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you get to stay.
So Brickstar says he's blocking Big B on Bricklink. Yeah,
that's nothing. Watch
my
me.
Goodness. Because it's not actually Brickstar.
Bye.
I'm out. Oh, you beat me to it. This is fun. I wonder who's next.
I already called it, man.
I think it would be funny if
I'm waiting for me to show up. I mean,
that's what I was getting ready to say. If Big B would show up in the chat.
Yeah, it's a certain honor. It's a certain honor to have it completely. But he goes to the extent of like putting the, making sure the right, portraits in there and everything else. Like, spend some serious time being a sleazebag. Good for you.
Yeah, if
put the time in, do it right. So the problem is doesn't know how to play the game. Can't play the game. Gives it up too quick. You can't onesie twosie and then go for the joke. You gotta go the whole stream and do it at the very end.
You sound like you got experience.
I'm
that sort of thing comes from experience.
I'm one of those people that
blowing fast. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I come out of an industry where you had to be able to fake stuff for a long time and pretend. So I got pretty good at this kind of. The long con is exactly what you're doing when you're trying to sell somebody a car. You don't. It's a family show, so I'll put it this way: you don't show up to your date with no pants on.
See, we always know that MD has these seminars on only knows what channel. Yeah, if he comes in as Big B, that'll be an easy one to notice.
Yeah, Big B is never in the chat.
Oh, yeah, he is. Big B's in the chat.
I was trying to.
I'm not in the chat. I totally don't. I don't even have chat open tonight, man.
The best is you got to come in as the host.
Wait for him to come in, pose as somebody that has a hammer. No,
Oh,
no
yeah.
hammer beside the name,
Yep.
or a wrench, or whatever it is.
Totally. I know. Why is it called the hammer when it's a wrench? Doesn't really make sense. Nobody wants to be the mechanic.
Because dropping the wrench just don't sound good.
That's funny.
Isn't there like an old hip hop song that's something like "Drop the Hammer"?
I was
There's Cock the Hammer.
All right, "Cock the Hammer." It was
That's Cypress Hill off Black Sunday.
was it?
Yeah, it's all on the Last Action Hero soundtrack,
All right.
Wow.
which is a really good soundtrack. It's got AC/DC's Big Gun. Oh, there's so much on there. I think there's some Anthrax. Good soundtrack.
There is no
Two
better
AC/DC.
1990s soundtrack, in my opinion, than Judgment Night.
Oh, I mean, come on. You can't beat that.
That
If you didn't have that, you wouldn't have the Spawn soundtrack, which was like taking that and going the industrial metal thing instead of just the hip hop. But yeah, Judgment Night, I mean, come on. What's it? Helmet and Sir Mix-a-Lot, I think. Crazy ones. No, it's Mudhoney. I think it's Mudhoney and Sir Mix-a-Lot.
No, Dark
Great
Horse
album.
in the chat.
What's going on, Darth Hall?
Well, see, you know that's the real Darth Hall because Darth Hall doesn't have anything else to do at 10:30 on a Friday night. Says the guy who's doing the same thing.
So is Fick still in Vegas, or is he?
No, I think his stalker let him come home. I saw a picture where Mary found him again at the airport about an hour ago.
I hope you put that 100 on black for me. No, I'm just playing.
He did. It came up red.
I was getting ready to say,
I
hope he didn't, because it probably come up red or double zeros.
It came up green. It cleared the table.
Darth Hall said no shows tonight.
Shows. Wait, this is a show.
Check to see if that's the real Darth Hall.
Yeah, is it real? Everybody would fake that account.
Got Body Snatcher Night.
Okay, yeah, only Darth Hall would want to actually talk about the sabers, so I think we're safe.
That's Darth Hall.
Trust no one.
I bet he went out and got a Millennium Falcon.
Nah.
Did you
I'll
get
back
one?
a minute. I gotta get another crate of parts out of the truck.
Ooh, crate of parts. Did you pick up a Falcon, Darth Hall? See what he says. Got Miss Amby in the chat. He said, no, not yet.
You know, the 17-year-old in me saw the pictures of those people waiting in line for that thing, and all I could think of is, like half to a third of those people got the cash sitting in their back pocket. I should just go get in line and take their money.
Who was it that posted? It was Mary. Mary posted the picture.
Yeah.
There was like 12 or 15 people out there, and I think it was you that said that you should just rob them.
That was me. I said it.
Didn't she say that store only had 6 of them?
So I thought, yeah, and then I had thought that Brick Fan put on his thing that he had heard from somebody within Lego that the most any store was getting 5. So to me, even if the boss had said, yeah, we can get it, if I'd have drove down there and there was more than 5 people in line, I'd have just gone home. the most intriguing thing about that thing to me is the box setup where they give the cardboard box with the cardboard wheels.
The wheels are cardboard.
So, but I mean, to me, I could buy, I could buy a town hall. I could buy a fire brigade. You could do so much other stuff with the $800.
I know somebody might sell one.
I don't have the time or energy to build something that
Mm.
big with all that detail work. I don't think I have the patience.
I'm gonna spend $800 on something Lego. It's going to be a $800 towards the greengrocer or something like that if I'm gonna go that route.
I mean, if I'm going to spend $800 on something, I'm probably going to go spend it on my wife.
Well, I'm just saying if I was
she
to
came-
spend it on
she's-
Lego.
She's sitting in the TV side of the basement now. She said thank you.
Hello, Mrs. MD.
Hi.
Yeah, I would. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money on a set, I'm just gonna put that $800 back and keep saving until I can get the one I really want, which is the greengrocer.
Yeah, but what you can build that for cheaper than that by just bricklaying it, can't you?
No, man, and 1x8 bricks are like $4 or $5 a piece.
So don't use 1x8s.
Yeah. If I'm gonna go through the trouble to build that, I'm gonna build it the right way.
Can you even see them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they'll come out in something else eventually.
It's like I live, 10 minutes away from that bricks and minifigs.
Yeah.
And I've caught one in there twice.
And you buy them, right?
And at the time, I didn't have the funds for it.
Oh. You know what I just found in this book that I hadn't seen before, and I don't know if it's rare or not, but they'd had a bunch of sand green flags, like the wavy flag. So that was kind of fun. I got counted up 3 of those so far.
But yeah, like I said, if I'm spending that kind of money, I'm getting something that I want. I'm going to get use out of, other than it's sitting up on a shelf and collecting dust. And
Yeah, I mean, reality is I'd probably go get one of these like Facebook Marketplace where some parents selling their kids' whole collection of like just an absolute ton of. I'd rather go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Pick some massive bulk up and see what's in it.
Darth Hall brings up
Probably where you get the most money.
Interesting point. He said, you guys talk about Clutch's store. Should be interesting to check out when in Philly.
Oh, yeah, so Mel and I drive up there at some point. Surprise. We're going to drive up there, Mel. One of these days.
I am definitely going to check out Clutch's store. Last year, he threw I guess you'd call it a Philly party.
Mm-hmm.
Invited everybody down. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I was there just for a few days, and most of it was Lego convention. I think we had 2 days that wasn't Lego convention. But, definitely this trip, it's the actual vacation. We're gonna go up early a few days before the show, and then stay a few days after the show. I venture over into New York and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna hit Clutch's store.
Yeah, I don't even know tomorrow's the grand opening. But it's opening day of soccer season down here for the kids, so that's go and make it happen. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes away. There, watch him open the door and go, okay, bye.
And I think when we went to Philly last year, I think we drove basically right through Big B's neck of the woods. So
Yeah, but it wasn't his neck of the woods yet.
yeah.
I mean, if he went through his neck of the woods last year to get to Philly, that would have been really out of the way.
So depending on how early we head up, could be a stop in Big B's neck of the woods too. So, did you decide if you're displaying at Philly or?
I don't know. It's too far out. I can't figure it out. I have no ideas on what I would build. Don't know what work schedule is going to be. It's just way too soon.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get this room addition done as quick as I can.
I mean, worst case, I'll sign up to display, and I'll drive up, check in, not display anything, and then go back up Saturday. But I'll be there one way or the other.
Yeah, you got to stay the whole 4 days though, man.
I don't know what work's going to be. That's a year from now.
Yeah, the 2 days before the show, it's a riot, man.
Oh, listen, I'd rather be there for those 2 days than the 2 days of the show. I mean, just being upfront and honest, the shit. You're not when you're displaying at Philly, you're not going for the display reasons. That's the excuse to go see everybody and hang out.
Oh, that's all it was.
That's all it is. So what you definitely wouldn't catch me doing is bringing some huge baseball stadium. That thing's gorgeous, by the way. But I'll bring like my sig fig and just put them in the middle of the table. Tell people it's like super valuable. It's like the rarest Lego ever.
But to that, when you get in there on that Thursday morning, you can get in at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
None of the stuff starts until like 3, 4 in the afternoon. So if you got a big layout, you got good 6, 8 hours before they start any of the. It might even be later than that because I think opening ceremonies is like 6 p.m.
All right, well, I'm going to run. Iceberg, I'll see you tomorrow, one way or another.
All right, man.
MD, buddy, thanks for popping in.
Oh, no worries, guys. Have fun.
Always. Iceberg, have you talked bot in the building and displaying in Baltimore? Is that what I've been hearing?
Now I think he's vending in Baltimore. I think he's doing a little vending. So he'd be selling some stuff.
Then he's helping okay. I want to say her name's Jenny.
I think so.
Oh.
Sorry I was gone for so long. Wife's parting out a bunch of Caterham 7s, and I had to go and participate and help out a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clutch.
I ain't got nothing else better to do tonight.
Oh, speaking
Bill.
of clutch,
Did he pop in the chat?
yeah.
I called it. Who's the next? Who's next? Has there been anybody after him?
Let's see.
Be Ozzy.
Ozzy. I forgot he had an Ozzy account.
Ozzy.
Speaking of clutch, Iceberg, the gift card did work.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Happy for it. Happy for it.
I gave it to Nate before he got grounded.
I did. Yeah.
It was like, here, man, try this out. So the guy that gave it to me said it may or may not work. So if it don't work, don't be mad. What, a couple minutes later, I was getting notifications on the phone. He done bought this and bought that.
Take it away from him. Put it in your city.
That's funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's something.
50 white. 50 white, Hoosier. You don't want all 100. It's 50.
Wow.
Be driver hard bargain, huh?
Imagine those things are going to be probably $1.50, anywhere from $1.50 to $2 a piece.
I'll go with $1.50.
Yeah, I'm
going to list them for $4.62.
Yeah. Make it think again.
That's why I'm asking. Like I was going to list what Bird got for $1.50.
Yeah, the 50 of them is good, man. It should be more than enough for.
You say that now.
Yeah, that's true too. I gotta put money in other things too. I'm gonna need more base plates, more road plates.
You know I sell those too, right?
Yep. Yep. I think I'm currently at like 33% off, so there's a big one coming. A big one coming. Or a bunch of small ones so I get more raffle tickets. Probably a bunch of small.
All right. I only got 150 left.
Get the new room finished. And, get that finished and be on for the Philly rush.
Philly.
It'll definitely be a rush. I'm actually going to take the city that don't exist right now. So.
All right.
Once you start laying stuff out, like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Andre, Hoosier, do you drop to 0% at Big B once you use the coupon? Until I make another order.
Yeah, these are not coupon type items. These are.
What is? I think I got a 10% coupon from the Bricks Out game that I ain't used yet, and then my social media discounts 21 or 22% or something like that.
Mhm.
It depends on how much you spend because it's progressive. So it doesn't. That's why I like a plan years out and make a big one to take advantage of the larger discount because the more you spend, the more bigger your discount thing is.
Oh yeah, that'd be a big one coming.
But I'm gonna tell you that Big Sue who? I'm not hearing anybody. Big Sue Briggs. He's going for the low order repeatedly on the modular, man.
Yeah.
He's already got 3 tickets for the modular. So
And that you got to spend what, $25
you got to spend 10. You got to get in the door to get a ticket for the modular.
for the modular?
Yeah. The $25 one is for the 100. There's 100 tickets in the raffle for the mine.
Okay.
So
Man, I put in all kinds of $10 orders before I put in my big one. Speaking of stores, I think Learn Bricks running a sale in his.
Oh, yeah.
I believe I seen that on Instagram.
Sale, huh?
Yeah, they 30% off or something like that. Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah, somebody got something better to do. Nothing else better to do, huh?
Tons of things better to do than what that guy's doing.
Yeah, that's trick or treat.
Someone hammer him.
Tell him to hammer himself.
What's going on,
is
Bob?
it really trick or treat?
Yeah, it's really brick or treat.
Really him.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's got
That's
the
the name
power.
of it.
He's got the power of the hammer, so it's got to be brick or treat.
That's his phrase, so.
But you do have an invite, man, if you want to grace us with your presence. Man, I'm on the fence. Do I try to buy stuff on the auction Sunday, or do I just lay back and watch?
Place large order in Big B's store.
Big B ain't putting that Emerald Knight up. He putting that
No,
train.
man, that's mine.
Huh?
That thing's mine.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't putting that in the store, man. So you might have to go up against him.
Oh, speaking of Big Sue, there he is.
It's him.
BSB, is that really you, buddy? Yeah, I give Big B credit on that train. I went at it with my max, and it just wasn't enough.
I want to buy $1, man.
I was
I bid half an hour before it ended.
no, I was being on the Emerald Knight. You got the Emerald Knight. Yeah, it's him. He's back from band. The $61 train you got.
Yeah.
Oh, was that 9-volt?
Huh?
The white train you got, was it 9-volt?
Yes. Or no, it's no, it's not. Standard RC train. It's the speed train or the intercity transit speed high speed train that came before the big one piece nose one.
Mm.
Trick or treats a bid on everything at the auction, Hoosier.
Bid, 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 bid. Money, 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 money,
See
money.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bid on it. You just invoice bot and ship the stuff to me. That's how that works.
I'm gonna jump off here, fellas. Long day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
He's old. He's leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget tomorrow night, Saturday stream. Haley Bricks and Mechanic.
Yeah.
Be the first time for Haley to host since she turned the stream over to me.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to have her back hosting.
Right on, right on.
Not sure what all she has planned. I know she's going to start at, I think she said same bat time, same bat channel or something like that. So,
Yeah.
ought to be interesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
But, Iceberg, appreciate you joining us, man.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, hey, before you take off,
Mm-hmm.
tell everybody who's on your show Monday.
Oh yes, right. So we got one of the largest names, and guy named Bricksmith, on Monday, Monday night on the Icebox with Iceberg. It's going to be pretty epic. Probably guaranteed that the show's probably going to go over an hour. So you definitely want to stop in. Guy has a lot to say and a lot to show. So it's going to be pretty epic.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Sounds real good.
Yep.
Appreciate you sharing it with us, buddy.
Yes. So you guys have a good night. I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, Iceberg. Have a good one, man.
Right now.
Ralph said largest name. Baby, did I see you started to part out your what are they called, brick boxes or whatever?
Yeah. Pink first. Not because of the pink, but because of the magenta. Magenta is the worst selling color of all of history.
Yeah, Mark Cotter in the chat, he says he went to his Lego store on the 14th. They got 7 Falcons and a list of 20 people that wanted to buy it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, does Lego do that on purpose? Know that
Some stores got more. I mean, there was other stores that got 20. There were some stores that got 10. There were some stores that got 2. So it's all dependent. It's dependent upon demand. I'm sure there's a very well written algorithm,
who
but
gets
it just
what?
was off by a little bit, possibly, or maybe it wasn't because that's what they're trying to do.
Very understandable. Very understandable. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and cut this one off. I got pizza here, so I'm going to grab a bite to eat.
We're gonna end the stream for food.
Oh yeah, I got to eat. Haven't ate all day. But I appreciate everybody for joining us. Like I said, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think 8 p.m. whatever time zone Haley's in. And it slipped my mind right now. Haley Bricks will be hosting the Saturday stream. Sunday, we got Holland and Ballin Epic Auction number 2. BOT is going to sell a few things, I believe. Of course, Uncle Cheap Ass. He's cracking open the vault, I'm sure. Or telling what that man's going to have. Hopefully, no trains. That way, I don't have to get in a bidding war with Big B. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.